Yo, Big Catch back up in here. Did y'all hear about Kendrick Lamar being the lead ambassador for Chanel's, the Shades department? We about to get into it. I'm pixelated a little bit. I hope this plays. But yeah, let's get into this, y'all. We're gonna read a little bit of this article, and then we're going to look at the commercial that they have. So it says Kendrick Lamar leads Chanel's SS25 eyewear campaign. His first campaign with the house. This is definitely big, y'all. This is a hip hop artist getting deals like this. This is huge. This ain't just we're gonna slap on some outfits for you and we're gonna rip the runway and that's it. No, this is big right here. This is big right here. Y'all see that shape up? That lets you, that's a I get money shape up right there. You see that forehead? That's I get money forehead. You see them curls in the hair? That's I get money curls right there. That's what you see that chain around it? That's I get money chain right there. You know what I'm saying? So it says, following the official announcement of Kendrick Lamar signing with Chanel as their new brand ambassador and face of its eyewear division. And shout out to the Discord as well. Doshi O had recommended that I hope I'm saying her name right, that I do this, react to this, you know what I mean? So shout out to the whole Discord. Yeah, JD and Lil Angel, all of y'all. But yeah, it says the Compton rapper's first campaign with the house has now been revealed. Starring in the Chanel Spring-Summer 2025 eyewear campaign, which features the four faces of a generation. Kendrick Lamar stars alongside actresses and fellow ambassadors Lupita Nyong'o. Y'all know I don't know how to read them the foreign names. I don't know how to do that. I ain't even about to do it. Margaret Quetzalcoatl, you know what I'm saying? And Nana Kamatotuso, you know what I mean? The campaign is photographed by Kareem Sadli as each ambassador sports a pair of bold eyewear pieces. Yeah, these are bold. These are nice eyewear pieces, y'all. Each of the four stars were chosen to exemplify talent in its potent form and artistry at its most courageous. The frames were all featured Chanel's timeless signatures with nods to retro silhouettes while maintaining a sense of effortless modernism. Neo goals. I don't know what this is saying, y'all. I can't read this stuff. Has been. I could read the American words, but when they start going into that old foreign stuff, I can't do it, and I ain't even about to sit up there and try. I'm gonna just read the American stuff. You know what I mean? So hey, look, excuse me. Hey, it is what it is. Nyong'o's has been a close friend of the. Look, let's just go into the video. I ain't about to read this stuff. Oh, man. Let's get into this, man. Let's see what we got, y'all. Let's see what we got. Let me close some of this up for y'all. Let me close some of this up. Whoop. 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 All right. We back to normal. Let's get it. Why am I pixelating like this? I already did my update. All right, let's get it, y'all. Y'all ready? Y'all know I like holding y'all without further ado. Let's get it. The Chanel button, spring, summer 2024. Oh, so this is old. My fault. Hold on, y'all. This is old. My bad. But now let's go over this. Because he was in this video.
There's a hold on me.
Chanel, that's timeless, and that's something I can always appreciate because that's something that we value ourselves on. Integrity, something that can last.
So it's already in the works. It was already in the works. You know what I mean? Let's continue.
You know, treat the next generation with creativity.
I would say that kind of influenced the soundtrack, that influenced the music, the soul, the grit. The collection was beautiful. It felt freeing.
Oh, okay, we get it. We get it. Remember, he had the pearl necklace and all of that. I was wondering. I was like, what's going on here? Yeah, they done put him in the model department. Y'all remember when he did that performance? He was sitting down. So this what that was all about.
It felt bold. You know, it feels like Version E is in our era. Even just every detail was just so on point.
Everything by hand. Yeah. That's what tripped us out. So all the little small intricate details, the simple fact that there ain't no machines doing this. Mm-hmm. Actually, human beings is putting their souls into it.
Yeah. Our initial conversation.
Oh, you learn something new every day. So the good part, why these clothes are so important is because it's physically made. No machines is doing this. Y'all know how y'all go to Walmart and all that. Everybody got the little t-shirts and they iron the little. This is made by hand. You learn something new every day. I didn't know that. Let's get it.
For Version E, always ended on this conversation of timelessness. The clothes itself has a story, and like it was just like, how do we bring that to life?
Okay, so boom, let's go to the 2025 stuff, y'all. All right, here we go. This is a new joint right here. Check this out. A new K-Dot, new era begins. This is what I was talking about. When I first seen this, I said, what they got him doing? What's going on? What they doing is they're expanding. They're branding out. You can't be stagnant when you're in business. You know what I'm saying? So what you got to do is you got to represent and just to expand your fans. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, y'all see why Dot has the video game controller at his concerts. He's playing the game. He's playing the game. That's why I always told y'all it's about the message. It's about the message. Dot, he makes sure he feed his people with that message still. Even though he in there playing the game, he signed up for the game. This is the game. It is what it is. But what I like about Dot is he didn't forget where he came from. He didn't forget his roots. He's still gonna sprinkle that message in the music. Same with these content creators. They gotta push they gotta do stuff that, you know what I'm saying, just to sprinkle their little message up in there. Because people attracted to what they're attracted to. But as for K-Dot, he's playing the game. I don't even think this is the commercial that I wanted either. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, here we go. So he been sporting the I gotta do an update. I hope I'm not pixelated when I upload this video. Yeah. But yeah, he been sporting these shades for a minute now. But now he's the ambassador. Yup, here we go. Goes up right there. So all these shades are Chanel, y'all. All these shades are Chanel. Hey, look, that's one of my favorite colognes right there. That's my favorite joint. That Blue Day Chanel. That Blue Day Chanel, boy. That Blue Day Chanel, boy. That's one of my favorite joints. That Blue Day Chanel. That and Sauvage. That Blue Day Chanel and that Sauvage. Woo-wee. And that Creed, too. That Creed. Adventures. Yeah. All right, yeah. Let's make sure that that's what they wanted me to react to in Discord. Hold on, y'all. Yeah. That was it. I was just making sure that I was reacting to everything they had wanted. Yeah. So y'all let me know what y'all think about this new venture that Kendrick Lamar has with Chanel and him being the ambassador for the Shades line. Y'all let me know. Are you going to cop a pair of shades? I know I will. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know what y'all think. I'm going to leave a link in the description for these commercials. You know what I mean? Big Kish signing out. I'm going, y'all.